Hello, everyone. Welcome to Do-It-Yourself Gifts with Essential Oils. I'm Cynthia Miller, and we are here to share some recipes for do-it-yourself, putting together some things to help make your holiday season a little bit easier. Essential oils are wonderful to do that. Just follow the recipes and some guidelines and tips for you here. So um, Dailaan Shaffer and Shawna Bradford are here with me too. Yeah, I'll just introduce myself and then I'll get you ladies to do the same. I've been using essential oils for quite some time now. I've been using doTERRA essential oils for about 3 years. And not only are the oils wonderful, but the supplements, the skincare line, the hair, shampoo, conditioner, just everything is just so wonderful. And I just am still excited, as excited as I was the first day that I was introduced to this. So I hope you enjoy this presentation, and yeah, I'll just get Dailaan to introduce yours.
Yeah, so I've been using the oils for just over a year, and I find as time goes along that I continually get new ideas for how I can use the oils. Um, and I use them every day. I use them for sleep. I use them for pain management. I use them for digestive support. So not only the oils, but also the lifelong vitality and some of the other supplements. I've just started using the turmeric dual cap. So um, I'm always looking for new uses for some of the oils, and depending on what's going on with my body, I'm just looking for ways to support my health. And somebody said to me the other day, "What do you do for self-care?" And I said, essential oils. I thought, sorry about that. Shawna?
Hi there. I've been using doTERRA oils for about 3 years now, and I love how easy it's been to overhaul my entire house. I've rid toxins with my cleaning products, my hair care, my skin care. I don't take over-the-counter medication anymore. I also take the lifelong vitality supplements, and the amount of energy I have is just incredible. And I was actually surprised how easy it was to use oils to make my own things, like what we're going to talk about today. I probably spend about 20 minutes to half an hour a month just replenishing the things that I use every day. And I was never a person to make stuff like this myself before. So yeah, it's just really easy. And I know that what I'm putting on my body and in my body, and also my families, are pure and natural and free of toxins.
Nice. Excellent. Thank you, ladies. Okay, so we're going to get started with what we've got to share here. So our mission really is to help as many people as we possibly can to heal physical and emotional challenges and provide effective natural solutions. And I think that the piece that you touched on, Shawna, was that, we are exposed to so many toxins in our lives, and these really help to replace those toxins in our home that we've been using for years and didn't know they were so bad. Just things like dryer sheets and bathroom cleaners and stuff like that. But also for the physical emotional challenges, obviously that new adaptive blend for anxiety, and the deep blue for pain. It's just like, it just goes on and on. And of course, we talked about frankincense earlier. This is a month to get frankincense, so we're going to be creating another presentation just on frankincense, so keep an eye out for that. So yeah, so why we bring this to you is to provide those healthy alternatives, introduce you to new products, new ideas, new ways to use the old products. And we really want to get to know you, and we want you to get to know us, and to be the person that you can come to help you find a solution to your health challenges. We may not have all the answers, but we can certainly help direct you in certain ways. We've got these beautiful books, and there's so many interesting things on our Facebook pages that and groups that we can share with you. So always bringing out new ideas and new ways to use these oils. So this is what we'd like to share with you. I've got some ideas for some ornaments that you can add the oils to. I've got a couple of diffuser blends that I want to share with you. I've got Epsom salts recipes. Dailaan's got a nice salt bath that she's going to share. And Shawna's got some really great products that you can do up for friends and family, the deep conditioner, the face scrub, and the face spritz. And then Dailaan's got the muffin recipe that we're going to share if you're wanting that, with essential oils. I bet you those taste yummy. And then I've got LLV and LRP in here too, but I don't believe I've added that in there, but we've talked about that a little bit. Energy is the thing that we need this time of year. So those supplements really help. So I like to put essential oils onto my wreaths, onto even in the outdoor displays that I have. Sometimes like I've got a basket of pine cones that I bring out every year, and I just dab a little bit of essential oils on those. And so what they do is just provide sort of a natural diffuser for your entranceway. And of course, it doesn't last forever. It's just like a diffuser. You can add a few more drops, you know, maybe every couple of days. And I've got outdoor displays that I've thought, you know, if you've got cats coming around that you don't really want, I've got 3 at my neighbors that sometimes come around, and I just put peppermint in those outdoor displays, and it seems to keep them away. I've got, you know, lots of trees around me, so I cut boughs of cedar, spruce, and fir, and then I just put a ribbon around them. I put a few drops of essential oils on them and just hang them at the entranceway. And it's just such a simple, easy way. And, you know, every time you're going by there, you can smell, like sometimes I even put the cypress on there, or you can put wild orange on there. It's such a lovely combination. I just sort of squeeze it every time I go by. So that's such an easy way to bring the essential oils into your home. These are a couple of diffuser blend ideas. Now, of course, the holiday piece is one of the ones that we can already purchase. But this Christmas tree one for, you know, just to help to smell that aroma in your home of the outdoors. You can put in the cedar wood and the Douglas fir. You can put in cassia or cinnamon, or of course the frankincense. So it's really grounding. It smells like Christmas. And then if you want to make your own holiday piece, if you don't have that one, you can put in you know, a grounding blend, which is the balance. You can put in the frankincense and again, the tree oils. So you can just sort of make your own. You can add maybe ylang ylang or, you know, the bergamot just for a sweetness. Just sort of experiment with the citrus ones. The citrus adds such a nice little, you know, sort of fruity light scent to the tree ones. So yeah, just have fun with it. Now this is a recipe I came across, and I still haven't had a chance to make it, but I think it looks really good. And so this is sort of like a scrub more for your body. You microwave the coconut oil. You add the fractionated coconut oil and 1 cup of the Himalayan salts, and you you know, you sort of melt it all together until it's combined. And then once it's cooled a little bit, you add the essential oils. And so 15 drops for this much. You could make half maybe if you'd like, just to try it out. And then you would, you know, just stir that up, make sure the oils are in there. You can do 1 oil, or you can do a combination of oils. And then you want to store it in a container that has a lid, not for too long. But what you can do is just massage that into your thighs for cellulite, you know, into, you know, the rest of your legs, even your arms. You know, the wintertime, we're not exposed to the sun. And so we sort of get dry, we get, you know, it's a really good way to exfoliate your skin. And then I would do, what I would do is follow up with, you know, just obviously rinse that off in the shower. And then, you know, maybe follow up with a little bit of moisturizer. And you're just, that fragrance, the aroma is just going to stay with you. It's going to help to make your skin more smooth and soft. So hopefully that will be a nice little gift. You can put a little ribbon around it. And then Shawna, I'm going to get you to tell us about these products that you've got these recipes here for.
Okay, so the first one is a deep conditioner. Now I just put this in a repurposed jar. This was something else I had bought, but you can put it in a pretty jar with a bow, and there's nice labels you can put on it if you're doing this for a gift. And what I did was it was just equal parts of solid coconut oil and olive oil, and you just mix those really well together. It just kind of makes the coconut oil less solid and easier to work with. And also the olive oil is really good for your hair as well. So just mix those really well together. And then I like to mix it up sometimes, but I pretty much stick to the 10 drops each of rosemary, lavender, cedarwood, ylang ylang, and clary sage. You could add any other oils if you wanted it to smell differently, but all of those are really good for hair growth and hair health. And I put this on before I shampoo. And the longer you leave it in, the better. You can even do it overnight and wear a shower cap because it's messy, obviously. But just, yeah, if you leave it on for at least 10 minutes. In the summertime, I find my scalp is more oily, so I avoid the scalp. But in the wintertime, my scalp's very dry, so I just massage it right into my scalp and then just wash it out. Usually I have to do 2 washes with this one just because the oil likes to stick to the hair. But I follow up with the doTERRA shampoo and conditioner. I probably do this about once or twice a month with the deep conditioner. And I have to say my hair is just, it's totally changed the texture of it. I have naturally wavy and very frizzy hair. And I was never a wash and go type person. I had to always use a lot of product, and using these products, I don't. I can wash my hair and just put a little bit of, I use the root to tip serum after from doTERRA and let it air dry, and it's not very frizzy at all. It's actually really, it's changed my hair for the better.
Yes.
So I really love this one. And then
Excellent.
next, I think I have the face scrub. Yes.
Yep.
So again, I just repurposed a little jar for this one. It's smaller. So just equal parts coconut oil and sugar, and then you just mix those together really well. And then you can use I do about 15 to 20 drops just because I really like the aroma. You could use less if you wanted to, if you didn't want it that strong. This time I have white grapefruit in here, which we got as a product of the month a couple months ago. I'm really loving the smell of that one. Just be careful. I wouldn't use this one in the summertime because the citrus oils are photosensitive. So I'll probably switch it up to lemongrass, lavender. You could do tea tree. Really, you could use any oil for this that you like. So I just take a little bit on my hand and just massage it gently, and then use a warm washcloth after to rinse it off. And it's amazing. Cleans my pores right out. My skin feels very soft after. And yeah, just all natural products. I'm just loving this.
That's nice. So you use just regular refined white sugar for that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You
Cool.
might be able to use different types. That's just what I use. And
Probably.
yeah,
Yeah. And that's the thing, making these recipes, you can make them, whatever you is good for you, like everybody's
exactly.
different. Yeah. Here's the next one.
Okay, and then this face spritz, I use this every day. I kind of use it more as a toner. So after I've washed my face, but before I put my moisturizer on, you could use this anytime during the day if you just needed a little bit of a refresher on your face as well. So this is just a little 3-ounce spray bottle. I'm not very good about measuring the ingredients, but the first time I did it, I did measure, and then now I just kind of pour. But it's about 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, 3 tablespoons of aloe, and then I do 10 drops each of frank, lavender, and tea tree. And those are really good healing skin oils. But again, you could add any other ones you like. Geranium's nice, any of the florals. Um, and then I fill the rest with witch hazel. So I have to shake that really well. I use like real aloe, so it's chunky. So you really have to shake this
Mm.
well the first time, and then shake it again before you use it, just because the oils do separate from the liquids. Yeah, and just I spritz it on my face. Sometimes I even just spritz it on a cotton pad and put it on that way as well. And yeah, it's just a really nice. It doesn't make my skin oily or dry. So I think it's the apple cider vinegar in it that really tones the skin.
Nice. I
Yeah.
really like this recipe. I'm going to try it. I noticed I have vinegar spelled wrong there. Um, and to put aloe in there, that's really healing for your skin as
Yes.
well. Yeah. Um, what a great idea. I'm going to try that one. Okay, Dailaan.
Yes. Thanks for that, Shawna. I'm particularly interested in the hair conditioner. I'm thinking I'll try that too. I have a dry scalp in the winter as well.
Mm.
So this muffin recipe is really great, and this was shared with me by Rosalie, who lives in Dauphin, Manitoba, an old friend. She's not old. We've been friends for a long time. And it's been so nice to reconnect with her in the last few months. But she shared this recipe with me because it has um, a lot of fruit in it. And what she did when she made it was she just really took to the wild orange, as well as some other oils. But she used this in her recipe. And I think she actually used a drop of wild orange and a drop of lemon. But
Mm.
she also likes to serve these muffins with, she makes strawberry freezer jam, and she adds a drop of wild orange to the jam as well. And so it's just a little bit of extra orange freshness in both the jam and the muffins.
Nice.
I think she said that she started using these muffins because she could use fruit in them to sweeten them instead of relying on sugar. So I believe the recipe does have some sugar, but not as much as it normally would.
Okay.
So
Excellent.
I've made these and
Very
really
good.
enjoyed them.
So if you want the recipe, just contact Dailaan for the Rosalie's. It's the Morning Glory muffins, right?
Mhm.
Because it was just a long list of things to be able to put into our presentation. So I think that I will try these out as well. Yeah, that sounds really good. Okay.
Yes, and the bath salts. I've really enjoyed making these lately. Um, you know, I hadn't taken a bath for several years, and
That sounds funny.
that sounds really bad. So of course I take showers, but I used to take baths to warm up in the wintertime.
I love my bath. I love it.
So we've had an infrared sauna, and so that's what I use to warm up. But lately, with some sore muscles and stuff, and I found this recipe and I wanted to try it out. When I made this recipe with a cup of Epsom salts, you know what? I think I missed an ingredient here. I looked at
Oh,
the original recipe this morning, and it says to also add 1 or 2 tablespoons of fractionated coconut oil.
oh, and you know what else you can add is baking soda if you want.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That
And you
doesn't make
know, if you do like baths, I just want to say this, that having a bath with salts is so healing for you. It really draws out the toxins and it helps you relax. You might not feel it, but it does work. I've sort of paid attention to that because I do like my baths, and having a bath without salts is just like, it's so boring.
yeah, it's like sort of like going to a mineral springs. So when I
Yeah.
did this recently, I made it with Serenity, and I wasn't sure if 10 drops was too much. It smells pretty strong when you open the jar, but this is about a cup, and I use half of this for a bath, and it was just perfect.
Oh, good.
And that's all I used to prepare myself for sleep. I didn't roll anything on my feet like I usually do.
Oh, nice.
And it soothed my muscles and it helped me sleep through the night. So I was really pleased.
Fabulous.
So that was Serenity, but Aroma Touch is nice as well. And Balance, of course, is great anytime. So yeah, or whatever one wants to use, right? So those are just
Mhm.
suggestions. Yeah. So
Excellent. Okay. Thank you so much. So that's pretty much it. We've got, this gift to anyone that wants to contact us and let us know if you've put in points LRP order, and we'll get you your own personal roller. We'd love to, focus on what it is that you need. And if you're not familiar with the LRP system, I'll just briefly touch on that, as I said I would. It's the Loyalty Rewards Program, and it's really the best way, the most beneficial way to buy essential oils with doTERRA. When you put in an order, you accumulate points, and then you can use those points for your next order. It's as simple as that. And you also get points for any amount of shipping that you spend to bring that product to you. So let us know if you're eligible. It is, something that we don't really go in and look at, but if you let us know that you've put in your LRP order, we'll certainly get you a roller. Now, I wanted to touch on the Lifelong Vitality pack as well. We mentioned it a couple of times. It's the supplements. It comes in the 3 different bottles. You get vitamins and minerals. You get a whole food supplement, and then you get your omegas as well. And like Shawna had mentioned, it changes your energy. And I sometimes get busy that I forget to take it for a couple days, and I notice I have a little bit more pain, I have a little bit less energy, and I just get right back on it because it makes such a difference in my life. And I'm just so thankful that I have found a high quality supplement. It's even got frankincense and all these wonderful oils in it. So yeah, it's a wonderful, wonderful product. This is our promise to you. We are committed to helping you find natural solutions for your health challenges. We hope that you have enjoyed this presentation and that has inspired you to make your own gifts with essential oils. And we wish you a lovely holiday season. Thank you so much.